On this episode of Buck Bangers,
the Rapid Ramen Cooker.
Today we're reviewing the Rapid Ramen Cooker, the world's fastest and easiest way to cook ramen. 50% less sodium. How could that be?
So unboxing is pretty easy. Just push it through and pop it out. I mean, I'm sure you could improvise any method of push and pull. I'm sure it would all work, but that's our advised methodology.
Can we see like a different way?
So this is kind of like more push all the way through it
Oh, okay.
and like flop.
That way looks a little different. More
Seems
different.
kind of dumb, right? I think my way's pretty efficient.
So the goal today is to find out if this Rapid Ramen Cooker is actually faster at cooking the ramen than the traditional method in a pot on your stove. What it says here is that you put it in with water in the little tray and it takes 3 minutes in the microwave. The traditional method is 3 minutes as well, however you have to boil the water first, that's going to take you about 7 minutes. Another feature of the Rapid Ramen Cooker is the 50% sodium reduction, so you can see healthy cooking. However, on the back it says that you have to use half of the packet of seasoning in order to get half of the sodium. So let's try it out.
Per the instructions, I'm going to add my ramen. Fill the water to the water line. And add my seasoning when it's done.
The traditional way is to bring 2 cups of water to a boil and then add your noodles. Something like that, right?
Yep.
So it's already been almost 8 minutes. We're not at a boil yet. So to me that's a win for the Rapid Ramen Cooker already.
Pretty much could stop now, I feel like.
Yeah. Might as well start up the Rapid Ramen Cooker and see which one's faster anyway. Or not. So our water's at a boil. We're gonna drop in our ramen packet here. Oh yeah. We've already got our Rapid Ramen Cooker in the microwave, so we're gonna cook this for 3 minutes as well. See which one comes out better.
Alright, it's been 3 minutes, so we're going to turn the heat off on this, add the seasoning. I'm going to pull this out, let's see how hot it is. Not hot at all. Alright.
Nice.
Add the seasoning to this.
Full packet, right? We're not being healthy.
Not for you.
Woo!
I'm using 50% less sodium now. And we'll give this a stir.
Looks like ramen to me.
You looking fully cooked?
It looks like it. Looks good. How's yours looking, Nate?
Pretty typical. Just not a lot of broth.
Yeah, it looks like it's barely any broth at all.
Interesting.
But it feels cooked, so that's something.
That's interesting.
Only one way to find out. Dun, dun, dun.
So we got our Rapid Ramen Cooker over here, the traditional method over here. This is half the seasoning, 50% less sodium. This has full seasoning, more water, more broth. Let's see which one we like better.
So do you want to try one specifically first?
I'm going for
I'm interested in
the Rapid Ramen.
yeah, if it's a case.
Hey, you know what? We could just eat a bowl of each. Because that one's going to stay hot in the hot pot.
Yeah, fine.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
So we'll just divvy out a little bit.
Language?
What?
Are we cursing?
We can cut it.
So what?
Okay.
Whatever.
Just gonna take some. Jeez.
Dude, don't take it off.
Trying not
Don't.
to get. If they all get stuck together, that's one ramen. There you go. Yeah, there really isn't much broth at all.
Yeah.
Almost none, really.
It's just kind of like a thing of wet noodles.
Yeah.
Broth is kind of half the fun of it.
That's why you're having ramen, right?
Yeah.
You're not having
And
spaghetti.
then you can drink the salt water
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah. It's for the electrolytes. It's actually a healthy option.
The
So,
electrolytes.
yeah. Electrolyte. Alright.
It's like squid.
Alright, so rapid ramen cooker taste test. Here we go.
Yeah. Kind of like ramen.
It tastes like ramen.
Sure does.
Just like a little drier.
Yeah,
ramen.
it's a little chewy. I usually cook mine, I guess, a little more than that. I don't know, but it's good.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Now this is healthy for us.
Yeah, this is healthy.
Option.
50% less sodium. I'm okay with this.
As
If
a
you're at work,
Just
I
get it
don't know.
done, right?
Yeah.
It'll do in a pinch for sure.
Alright.
Not bad.
Sweet.
Alright, so let's try the traditional method.
Next.
Do we want to try? I guess we want to just chop it.
Yeah.
Well, and also we should take it out with the chopsticks like we did with this one, so it's kind of.
I lick mine. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, I put them in my nose.
Ooh.
I put them in my urethra.
Ooh. No, can't do that.
This is a stove top. Just get it all
Can't
over
way to
here.
fuck it up.
It's okay.
Ow.
It's okay, guys. Relax.
See, you do get more broth.
That's true. Actually, this is part of the test because yours is more broth.
My turn.
That's why you want ramen. To me, the broth is part of it.
I like
Oh.
the barth.
Oh yeah.
Broth. Get a little bit of broth.
Get that broth.
We should get
I
some
want
broth
that
in life.
extra
We should do
sodium.
this more often. It's just nice.
We all had like cheesesteaks and stuff before this.
That's right.
It's delicious. It's been a fantastic day.
It's a nice dessert. You got about half and half.
Shh.
Yeah.
Alright. So, the good old fashioned, by the directions, over the stove, ramen.
Yeah, definitely hotter, right?
Hotter, it's more cooked. Or it's a softer noodle.
Yeah, it's not as rubbery.
But
Interestingly,
it's really,
not as much flavor, I feel like.
yeah,
It is weird.
it's just ramen though, like traditional
Yeah.
stuff I ate in college.
It is good.
But you get to do this.
Part of the fun.
Honestly, that last sip.
So salty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome.
And plus sucking in those last noodles
Yeah.
with the
The
broth in it.
floaters and everything.
That's-
Yeah.
To me, that makes the experience like
Yeah.
having them back to back because you're not gonna really. I mean, I guess there is some broth in there.
A little.
Eating it out of the.
You could add, I guess you can't add too much because it would boil over. It was boiling pretty hard in the microwave.
That's what you were saying. Yeah, it was kind of like foaming.
But you know, for
How much was that thing?
for $3,
How much does a bowl cost?
that bowl?
Any bowl.
Oh.
What would be interesting is like
Mixed.
you have to do this dish. You also have to do the dish of the thing you stirred it with because a lot of times you would use like a spoon or something separately, and then you have to wash the bowl and a spoon. Whereas this, you wash this thing, and then you eat it out of this.
So just for like pure convenience.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Do it in a pinch. You could use it in your doomsday bunker,
Yeah.
as you would. Microwave will probably work down there anyway, so. So how long did everything end up taking?
So this was about 15 minutes start to finish, 12 minutes to boil, 3 minutes to cook. This was like 10 seconds to fill up with water and then 3 minutes to cook. So pretty big difference. Overall, I gotta be honest, for $3, this is kind of worth it. I think that it's easier to clean. You can throw it if you're at work. You throw it right in the microwave and cook the ramen. This you had to wait for the water to boil. I don't know. I'd say it's okay.
A resounding maybe.
Yeah.
I would kind of agree. If you're in a pinch and just need something quick, it works. It doesn't not work, but there's something about the whole experience having the saucepan. You know, it's just I don't know.
Yeah.
All part of it. You want more broth.
I feel like the thing is, if you went with this, you would probably eat ramen enough where at this point it just feels like you kind of gave up. Whereas this, like you're being a grown up. Yeah. This is just like fuck it,
Raw efficiency just for the sake of eating.
Which honestly I don't have a problem with. I would use it if I owned one.
Right.
As opposed to this, but yeah.
All right, so the Ramen Ramen Cooker. I guess we all kind of like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Go for it. If you eat ramen a shit ton, do it.
Yeah, there you go. So thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos. We got you. I love you. Mwah. Bye.
I love you.
All right, I'm done.
You done?
No, I'm done.
Cool.
That was good.
How long did everything take?
A couple hours, I guess.
How long did everything take?
15 minutes.
That's not how long everything takes.
From ever?